Okay, so hello students, welcome to this your course. You know, this is going to be a project that I'm going to develop. First of all, okay, so I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Ciro Eduardo Sanchez. I am a 10th level students, a 10th semester students from your program. So I'm developing and I'm carrying out my practical stage in the foreign languages program. So this project is a strategy for inviting you to get ready, to get prepared for presenting this standardized test. Why to present a standardized test? What are the activities we're going to do? What is the methodology? So keep watching this video. I'm going to explain you all those aspects. Students, this is an invitation for B2 students, also for C1 students, to get ready and to understand some guidelines about some standardized exams. The B2 first, formerly known as Cambridge English First FCE, is one of the Cambridge English qualification. It is one of the most popular exams, and remember this, it is accepted by thousands of business and educational institutions worldwide. Please, why to develop standardized exams? Because those are a technique to evidence, how the students' learning goals are achieved, as well as the teachers' practice. Their strategies in culture and language formation are also included in this activity. Look at the students. This is a strategy because we have some objective. The first one, that's going to be support and guide to foreign languages community at taking proficiency standardized test in English. Also, taking into account the specific ones, that's going to be to get B1 students, B2 students prepared to take the FCE exams during 2021, and to familiarize students with the structure, content, strategies related to Cambridge English qualification. So students, there are some aspects that I'm going to discuss with you. In this invitation, we're going to identify who is or which is the institution which assessed this proficiency test, your level, your real level, from a real institution, from the Cambridge University. They provide the world's leading range of qualification and tests for learners and teachers of English, globally recognized by more than 20,000 leading universities, employers, and governments. So its relevance is 100% sure. That's going to be really necessary for you as a foreign languages student, because I know you want to get a certification of your level, because obviously it's important to show you to the society, to different private companies, that you have the level for integrating their teams, for developing your professional objective, your professional potentialities. And obviously you need an official certification for you to show this. The Cambridge Assessment English uses different exams in different levels. As you can see, according to the Common European Framework of Reference for the Language, A1, from A1 to C1. So we have different options here, as you can see, but we're going to take into account this one. In B2 level, the first exam that we are going to take into account. So students, there are some generalities that I want to tell you. When you present this exam, you can present an effectively communication, face to face, because this is writing exam, oral exam, taking into account the oral exam. So this is a face-to-face expressing opinions and presenting arguments. So the argumentative approach in this exam, that's going to be a really, really important part. So also you can show by reading and writing and different other in other different skills, like follow the news, that you can understand the different phenomena that are happening around the world and how they are reported by different news and media companies. Also, when we talk about writing, we talk about clear writing, detailed English, expressing opinions, as I told you, argumentative, critical thinking. This is important to analyze the advantages, positive, disadvantages, negative aspects from every single topic you can read, write, or speak about. In this perspective, in this instance, we talk about writing letters, reports, studies, and different types of tests. Students, reasons to choose this. Why? Why, teacher? Why I have to present this exam? Because it is accepted for entry to different foundations, institutions, speaking countries, accepted for entry to undergraduate programs, you know, taught in the meaning of English and non-speaking countries. I'm going to show you something, chicos. Quiero mostrarles algo y va a ser un video que encontramos, chicos, y para nosotros es muy, muy, muy importante entender estos materiales que nos comparten a través de las páginas oficiales de cada uno de nuestros evaluadores, en este caso Cambridge. Como podemos ver, entonces, vamos a checar este video primeramente. Algunas razones para presentar estos exámenes son las siguientes. Look at this one, please.
B2 First and B2 First for Schools prove that students have the language skills they need to communicate in an English-speaking country. It's the next step in the journey after B1 Preliminary for Schools and is recognised by thousands of employers and universities around the world. At B2 First for Schools level, students will be able to follow a conversation, write emails, and talk about what people like to do on holiday.
Most people go on holiday in the summer because the weather is warm, and they usually do things they wouldn't do at home, like going on boat trips, visit famous sites, and eat local food.
Students will also learn how to express and justify their own views and opinions. Angela, do you think teenagers are too young to teach other people?
Yes, I think teenagers are too young to teach other people. I don't think they have the knowledge to teach unless they go to university.
B2 First gives students the confidence to prepare for higher level qualifications, such as C1 Advanced. At this level, students will have the knowledge and fluency to go to university or work in an English-speaking country. Cambridge English qualifications help students develop their English language skills step by step. They help learners prove their skills to the world and lay the foundations for their future success.
Ok, very good. Tenemos entonces, como se dan cuenta, muchas razones, different reasons, yeah, to present this one, because that's going to be related to doors opening. I can see like opportunities for you, and this opportunity not only to say I have this level, I have got this certification, but also to start thinking about different projects, because remember your languages, the languages you are learning right now, those are tools that you have to use. As I told you, look at this one. This exam, that's going to be related to B1, B2 level. What is B2? Taking into account the Common European Framework of Reference, we are located in this level. The scale score, yeah, how you're going to be graded, that's going to be between 160 and 179. That's going to be from here, you know, almost C1, but no, this is going to be B2. Number of papers, this is not so long, that's going to be 4 papers. And the exam length, that's going to be about 3 without 5 hours. This is the real exam. Here, we're going to develop different preparation, different activities, in order to develop this objective. Where can I do this exam? In Colombia, we have different cities. In total, 6 cities, like Bogota, Villavicencio, Ibagué, Cali, Medellin, and the capital city of our region, the university's region, north of Santander, in Cúcuta. We can develop, and the objective of this project is that get you prepared to develop this exam. This year, we have 2 different dates, on July the 28th and on December the 11th. That's going to be this year. We can develop this in those cities. I recommend you Cúcuta because it's the nearest city to our university. Today we're going to develop the first grammar practice exam. This is going to be related to different grammar approaches. This is the first grammar. En la estructura vamos a encontrar diferentes secciones. The first one, that's going to be grammar. So today we're going to start working this. The verb forms, the linking words, the question tags, modal verbs, prepositions, and conditionals. Those are going to be the main verbs of this exam, the generalities. So you are going to practice those. Yeah, because the idea is practice for understanding and learning the exam structure and content. So students, for today, I'm going to give you a link. This link is going to be below. Ese link lo van a encontrar aquí abajo del video, para que puedan ingresar y conocer esta página. That's going to be for grammar questions, short grammar questions. You click and you follow. You click next, option and next, and you're going to receive 1 score. In this case, please, will you pass me? I selected some grades and it was correct. The second one that I use is, if you like modern art, I was thinking, okay, this is not a duty, no permission, no ability, but this is an advice, es un consejo. So, el verbo modal para consejos, that's going to be should. So, encontré en esta pregunta 2 otro punto. 1 point, 2 points. ¿Cuántos en total? 56. Preguntas rápidas. Short questions and fast questions. Que no nos van a tomar mucho tiempo, pero que sí puede ser el primer paso para prepararnos en this exam preparation. Chicos, esta actividad la vamos a desarrollar de esta forma. Recuerden que el link lo van a encontrar debajo del vídeo, ¿cierto? ¿Qué van a encontrar debajo del vídeo? Bueno, un link que los va a llevar directamente, primero al registrarse a nuestro curso. Este link de Google Forms les va a pedir a ustedes que coloquen su email, your student's name, your semester where you are, y también, chicos, van a poder encontrar, como aparece en pantalla, una entrada directa, a Microsoft Teams. ¿Sí? Este Microsoft Teams les va a permitir unirse a este grupo, este pequeño grupo donde vamos a estar compartiendo información, links, diferentes temáticas y preguntas que ustedes tengan relacionadas a la preparación de estos exámenes. Those are going to be the main activities we're going to develop. Chicos, en un segundo link les dejo esta actividad, que es la que les propongo. Vamos a ir desarrollándola. Vamos a ir desarrollándola, vamos a ir respondiendo. En este caso me quedó correcta. Voy a seguir a la siguiente hasta llegar a la 56. Cuando lleguemos a la 56 vamos a hacer lo siguiente, chicos. Vamos a tomar un pantallazo, y con ese pantallazo vamos a enviar la evidencia de cuánto puntaje nos sacamos. How was the score? Yeah, how was my result according to this first grammar test? Y en el video van a encontrar, chicos, otro documento, otro link, un tercer link que nos va a permitir colocar nuestro nombre, encontrar el link de la prueba también, colocar nuestro nombre, en este caso coloqué Ciro Sánchez, y pegar mi score. este screenshot, that's going to be the evidence of your work, ¿vale? Va a ser la evidencia de tu trabajo. Chicos, esto sería pues la primera actividad que vamos a desarrollar con el fin pues de poner en marcha este proyecto. That's going to be for you, es para ustedes. Espero que por favor se integren y también espero ayudarlos en cualquier duda que se presente a través de nuestro espacio para el desarrollo de habilidades necesarias en la preparación de esos exámenes estandarizados. Así que los veo en una próxima oportunidad. See you later. Thank you so much. Bye bye.